Here is another enemy that I forgot to show you around the bazaar area. This is the armored scorpion. Basically, they hit pretty hard, just like the Cortras. They can critical you for about 50 damage. They go down about 3 hits, about 45 HP. They give up a lot of experience, a lot of money. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. Since last time, grinded up a little bit, got everybody to level 11. The important spell to get is Snowstorm, which Bree usually learns at level 11, sometimes level 12. Everyone has all the best equipment they could possibly get from the bazaar. If you have Alina's feather hat, then that's fine, but a wooden hat will do well for her. Yep, just getting some supplies for the tower, because it's not as much long as it is dangerous. So we're just gonna get some medical orbs there. And I posted a link to this website called Dragon's Den. It basically shows every map for basically every Dragon Warrior game that ever came out, which is nice. So that's in the video description if you want to use that to navigate yourself through the tower. Then be my guest. I know about the tower. There's gonna be some treasure in there that you're gonna want to get if you're looking at the map and whatever. I recommend against doing that because you're going to be able to go to the tower later on in the game when all that treasure really matters. So resist the temptation to get it. Just go for the goal. This way you can get out of there with as less trouble as possible. Once again, the encounter rate and the encounters themselves are kicking my ass. Alright, here's the Birdsong Tower. Whoa, holy shit. Whoa, dude, stop running around. As long as he can't go upstairs. So instead he's gonna run around in a panic. One thing that really sets the Birdsong Tower apart from everyone else, from all the others, is that it has an inn. Built-in hotel, built-in rest area, so you can basically grind around here if you really wanted to. These enemies suck. These are the Pteranodons. They use the fireball spell, and that does about 10 to 15 damage to everybody, which is horrible. They go down about 2 hits. 2-3 hits, about 50 HP. These Razor Winds are the same. They will cast the Inferno spell, which does about 8 to 13 damage to everybody in your team. So watch out for them. They have about 35-40 HP, something like that. Yeah, like I said, the enemies around here are pretty tough. I mean, you're gonna a lot of group attacks, a lot of everything else that you really don't want to get too involved in at this point in the game. I mean, like you saw there, I think there was a staircase there. You'd have to go through a whole bunch of bullshit just to get to it, which you shouldn't need to go through at this point in the game. It wouldn't benefit you as much as you think. The beauty of Snowstorm is that it can attack an enemy group, which I just showed right there, for about 40 damage. And that's definitely necessary for this tower because you do encounter a lot of groups of enemies. And these groups of enemies will attack you as a group unless you kill them first. Yeah, I have to heal here, sorry. Okay, these are grizzly sabers. I think they can land critical hits too. I know that magic doesn't really work on them. They have about 35 HP, and they have pretty good attack power. I love that venom knife. I love that venom knife because it paralyzes the enemy and then you can kill it. And the enemies in here give good experience and good money too. Okay, that enemy on your right there is your worst enemy. It's the butterfly dragon. Not only does it breathe fire on your party, but it can also cast heal more. So you want to, if you encounter those, make killing those your first priority. Doesn't matter who they're appearing around. And if you encounter more than 2 of them, then run, or you're dead. These enemies are pretty simple. They're the Spectet. They have a variety of special attacks. The bounce spell. I think they use Iron Eyes too. But they go down pretty easily. Yeah, the encounter rate gets really bad around here for some reason. Okay, that enemy on the right there is a fly throat. They use the stop spell. They can stop your party spells, basically. Snowstorm works really well here on the enemies in this tower. Even on fly throat, who you kind of want to kill first, but they appear with butterfly dragons, so I want to get rid of those butterfly dragons first. And after the third floor, the rest of the tower is pretty much smooth sailing. Not much to worry about. Like I said, only get the Birdsong Nectar. You don't really need to get the other treasures there. Lita, we're leaving now. Not Lita the elf. That's funny. Before she was in wrestling. Alright, we got the Birdsong Nectar. In the next episode, we're going to take that to the king and see what he has to say. See you guys later.